What's poppin', guys? Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you'll be notified of all my up and coming videos. And lastly, thank you for watching. Now, let's get into it. So I really don't rock with MTO News like that because they be coming up with all kind of fushnickings, stickikins. They'll say anything like Kermit the Frog came back to life and then smacked Miss Piggy and then fuck the drama from, the band on the Muppet Show, whatever. They say all kinds of crazy shit, right? But when it's plausible, I will do it's possible, and I will go ahead and put the information out in the universe. And honey, this one is possible because I knew that Nicki Minaj was a handful, really and truly. That Sagittarius woman is a absolute piece of work. However, I do believe that convict penis will get her together. It's something about convict penis. It's like you love it and be scared of it at the same time. So yeah, it's very plausible that she married that man.
No, because let me tell you something. Let me check you real quick.
Check me.
Check him, girl.
MTLnews.com reported, Nicki Minaj is now a married woman, according to two sources close to the platinum-selling female rapper. And one of those sources that told us about Nicki's nuptials is Nicki herself. The Anaconda rapper accidentally let her new marital status slip during the most recent episode of her podcast. Nicki revealed to her fans that she and her boyfriend, Kenneth Petty, secretly got married in the latest broadcast of her Apple Music radio show, Queen Radio. Nicki shared some intimate details about she and Kenneth's romance while referring to him she called Kenneth her husband. Nicki said, "Every night when I get out of the shower, my husband takes this really good lotion that we just bought, and he massages my feet and rubs them. And he rubs each toe individually, and the heel and the ball of my foot, and he does it all."
I told you, bitches. I told you, bitches.
FoxNews.com reported, Howard Stern slams Wendy Williams for saying he's gone Hollywood. Now, let me tell y'all something, right? If you think that daggone Wendy Williams is time enough for that Howard Stern, y'all are foolish. You hear me? Because yes, the black woman is powerful, but you know what's powerful, more powerful than the black woman? That's the white man, okay? Because even when they is on the street, homeless, looking like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo, and they just got a nickel, there's one thing that they cannot stand is a black bitch with a dime. It began when Wendy Williams, 54, spoke about Stern's new book, Howard Stern Comes Again, on the Wendy Williams Show on Wednesday morning. Two people I admired that got me to where I am in my head, Oprah and Howard Stern, for two very different reasons, Williams said. Howard Stern has a new book coming out. It's #1 on Amazon. It's going to be #1 for a long time. Everybody is going to buy this book. It's his first book in over 20 years. He still looks good, doesn't he? After her compliments, however, Williams added, Howard Stern is so Hollywood right now. And Howard, I love you, but since you've gone Hollywood, everything you say is so predictable. Every story is going to be about, oh, I love this one, and then we went on their yacht. He's a Hollywood insider now, which sucks because you started like me, being of the people, but at some point you sat behind the microphone for too long, and now you are the people, she said. You know what? Every time I try to like this damn hussy, she just always does something and say, like, ugh, this bitch cannot go out anywhere in public. Jesus, I know she needs security. You know who else need that damn security? That goddamn YBN Almighty J. This is like the 100th time this little boy has gotten beat up, jumped, robbed, something. I mean, boy, you too little. You like 109 pounds, nigga. You need security, but I digress. Let's listen how Howard Stern came back on this hoe. He clapped back at her on his Sirius podcast show, and child, here you go. What evidence do you have that I'm Hollywood, honey? I grew up a scumbag and I'm still treated like a scumbag. So true. Y'all heard me just call him Shaggy from Scooby-Doo, right? Okay, with a nickel, right? Okay. What because I found success, now I'm Hollywood? What because I know Jimmy Kimmel? Who am I hanging with? She doesn't know who I'm hanging out with, Stern said. She doesn't know what I do in this world. She doesn't know who I'm effing with. All she talks on that show is about Hollywood, he continued. That's as Hollywood as you get. If anyone in Hollywood called her to hang out, she'd be there in 2 seconds. All of that is projection. Jealous B, you are nobody to me. You'll never be me, Wendy, he fumed. You'll never be me. You can pretend to be me. You can pretend to be like me, but you're not. You don't have my wit and you don't have my talent. You couldn't have the career. You're a fly. So let me tell you something. Them motherfuckers see each other. They know exactly who they are. Okay? And always Howard Stern will trump Wendy Williams. No matter how hard she try to be the rich white man, she will never be a Howard Stern. And that's all I got to say about that. Moving on.
Tone that down, bitch.
Actually, let me correct myself. Raz B is officially off the tour. I don't feel safe because I feel like Chris Stokes is around. So guess what? I'm off the tour. Good luck to everybody. No disrespect to Amari because he's my brother. Amari, if you come talk to me and you want me to do this tour, I'll do this tour, but I'm officially off the tour. Okay?
TMZ.com reported Raz B says he's going to tough it out on the B2K reunion tour, despite fearing for his own safety and feeling less than appreciated by his group mates. We got Raz in Brooklyn Wednesday afternoon ahead of B2K's show Thursday in Rochester, New York, and the singer tells us he's no longer throwing in the towel despite shocking fans by announcing he was quitting, just a few days into the highly anticipated tour. Something or someone changed his mind. Raz says he's going to continue touring with Omarion, Lil Fizz, and J Bug, but he still has a few demands like beefing up his personal security. As you know, Raz ranted Tuesday night on IG, telling fans he was quitting and laying blame on the group's former manager, Chris Stokes, who Raz has accused of sexual abuse. Translation: Chris is the reason Raz doesn't feel safe. Raz B, Big B, whoever the hell you are. If that motherfucker come near you again and try to, Cecily attack you or whatever the case may be, let me tell you something. Little Big B, little Raz B, bigger B, whatever the fuck. You reach down there and you pop a grape. You hear me? You squeeze that grape until it pop. You hear me? Don't be a victim to him anymore. You are a grown man. And if you think you can't whoop his ass physically, you reach down there and you twist and you turn that grape until you hear that fucking grape juice come out of it. You hear me? Little Big Raz B, don't be a victim to that motherfucker no more. And on the other hand, I need you to pull yourself together too, because them boys need to make money. Omarion got like 2 kids out here. He got to pay child support. I don't know what the fuck Marcus Houston doing too, but he need to make his money. Oh, wait a minute. Marcus Houston is not with that group. But them boys need to make that money. Lil Fizz is on goddamn Love and Hip Hop. He'll make more money working at the Safeway, buddy. You need to pull yourself together because there's a bigger picture out here. Listen, don't in vogue this shit, okay? Don't in vogue this. Y'all make y'all money. Little Big Raz B.
What is the 5 fingers say to the face?
What?
Slap!
Hip Hop News reported, back in 2017, Beyonce tried to trademark her daughter's name, Blue Ivy, as a way to lock down the rights for her daughter's future endeavors. Soon after, Veronica Morales clapped back, trying to block Beyonce from doing so since she owned a wedding company of the same name established 3 years before Beyonce and Jay-Z's daughter was even born. As the legal battle continues, The Blast now reports that Veronica has requested private texts between Jay-Z and Beyonce's mother, Tina Knowles, as a way to see if she really planned on using the trademark. Veronica and her legal team also wants to know if Beyonce and Jay-Z knew of the trademark before their daughter was born. Being the very private celebrity she is, Beyonce has refused to hand over any private documents, as is demanding a protective order that would restrict Veronica and her team from sharing any personal information. Veronica's team noted in their opposition that Jay-Z previously told Vanity Fair that his family had no intention of using Blue Ivy's trademark name, but wanted to prevent others from profiting off of it. This trademark battle has allegedly been going on for about a year. Beyonce has accused Veronica of trying to sell the trademark to her for $10 million, something Veronica has denied. Now, Veronica, girl, I don't know who your uncle is, your cousin is, your mama, your daddy, whoever, okay? All I know is your wedding company would never make as much money as that young baby, Blue Ivy, ever. So what you need to do is come to a decent, number that you know that they'll pay you and to, just give them a name and walk away. Because, girl, all of it ain't worth it. Them people got too much money. And I know you ain't got half the money they got.
Yes. Sees herself.
She did.
You know what? Okay. God bless her.
Okay.
Thank you for watching my Thursday's version of What the Hell is Going On Here Now News. Please subscribe, share, comment respectfully, and depending on the numbers, I'll give this to you every Thursday. I hope you enjoyed. I know I can't make everybody happy with the things that I say, but I'm just giving you just laughable commentary. Now, remember this, the same people you meet on the way up will always be the same people you meet on the way down. Naysayers, my patron loves. House of Rob, if you ever need me, I will always be here. Have a good one. Deuce.